Hey, what's going on guys? Meister12 here, and today I am actually wanting to show you how you can make your own mod. Now, I'm actually going to be using this this workspace right here. It's just a sample workspace. If you want me to show you what my main mod workspace is, I will show you that right now. Let me just pull it up real quick. So, right now I'm using one of the later snapshots. So, of course, I can't really use this. This is an official release, but this is a snapshot, as you can see. Snapshot for not for production use. But I am using it for production use, even though it isn't meant for it. I'm mainly doing this. I have a backup already saved right here. I have a backup right here saved just in case I need it. But here's a sample. That's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was I meant to open workspace folder, or not do that. Open workspace. Wait. Close. And here's this. So if I go into this one right here, this is actually the mod I keep on making videos on. So here is actually the OR, which I need to update the texture for actually. But right down here, I'm starting to work on a multi-block. And this is, I will show you, yeah, it's a custom block model. But I need to figure out how I can make it to where it, there's a lot I need to work on for this block. But that's not what I'm going into today. Today, I am going to show you how you can make your own mod. Now, I am using MCreator for this. This is without any coding, but you can use code if you want to. How you can use code is you can use what is called a custom element. Custom elements will allow you to make custom potion recipes, allow you to apply JEI integration into your mod if you want that. So basically, if you have a custom crafting table or something like that, you can actually show what is going on inside of the custom crafting table so that you can show your recipe for it. That's basically what's going on there. But these are the loot tables that I have. One is for a loot table tier 1, which has these items inside of it. So it has an iron block with a weight of 5, min count of 1, max count 4, and this will go 2 rolls. Air, which basically makes it to where it doesn't have any entry, is a 40. I might actually want to bring that down to around a 30. I'm going to bring it down to the 30 just because I can. Save mod element. Same thing with here. Bring this down to 30. Now this one's actually a little bit different because this is a tier 2 chest. It actually will hold diamond blocks with a decent amount of a chance. So I'm just going to bring that down to around to a max of 3. But diamonds will be able to spawn from 1 to 9. Blaze rods, they will spawn within 1 or 10 in a stack. Then this entry item, and I can actually now that I think about it, I can apply a small chance of an enchanted book. But the entry weight is going to be 1. Actually, I'm going to bring it up to about a 10, weight of 10. The minimum in level enchantments is 1. The max will be about a level 8 enchantment. Save. There you go. So now you know what is going to be inside of this. Now, if you want to make a structure, this is the perfect tutorial, but what do you want to do if you're wanting to make a block? You can either use the wood pack for whenever you're wanting to make a wood, and you can actually make your own custom biome. Let me go ahead and make a biome real quick just to show you how the process is. So, biome. Now, this isn't an in-depth tutorial. I'm just doing custom biome. Create. Now, the ground grass block, it'll be just grass. It'll be normal grass. It'll be a normal grass block. Underground block would be dirt. The name will be, how about, yeah, I'll just leave it custom biome. But then I can change the air color to, let's say, that. How's that? Grass color will be a nice bright green. Foliage, same color. Watercolor. I'd like this type of color. And water, I'll leave that the same. Vanilla trees. Custom trees. So it will be similar to the default. How about that? Actually, no, vanilla trees. I'll do vanilla trees. I'll do big trees. Yeah, big trees. Trees per chunk. I'll make that 3. Grass per chunk. I'll make that 6. So if you want ores and caves to spawn in this biome, of course you can have that on or off. But I'm also going to add, how about, let's see. We'll do extra emerald ore, because why not? Reeds per chunk, I'll make that 3. Mushrooms, 3. Sand patches, 1. Gravel patches, 1. Structures. Strongholds will be able to spawn. Same with mine shafts. Same with pillager outposts. And I'll do, how about a plains? Woodland mansions, no. Jungle temples, I mean, they could, but I don't know. Shipwrecks, definitely not. Generate ocean ruins in this biome, no. Effects, nothing. I'm not going to do that yet. Entity spawning, you can put in, like, let's say, how about cow, no, entity animal, then creeper can spawn, scroll on down to zombie, scroll back on down to skeleton, Enderman. Basically, Enderman can spawn in a group of 1 to 4. Same thing, same thing, same thing. creature. There we go. Then Biome Generation. How this will work. So the smaller is a rarer biome. I'm going to make this about 14. Biome temperature. That's going to be good. Raining possibility is 8. Biome category is going to be more like a plains. Actually, no, it's going to be more of a... I'm just going to mark it as not or no parent. Then I'm going to make the height variation about a 6. The base height is going to be 0.1. Actually, no, it's going to be about 0.3. And then save. So this is our custom biome. And then these are our 2 loot chests. Now I'm not going to actually, but that's how you would create. That's how you would create a custom biome. You can add custom blocks for your trees. You can add custom anything for your mod. Now, while I'm waiting on this, I want to get into a little bit more on how you make a loot table and how I got it set up. Now, in order to create a loot table, I'm just going to make a temporary one. Actually, I'm going to make an Enderman or I'll make a... Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Loot table, right here. Pig loot table. There we go. Then Minecraft entity. There we go. So we will give it the pork chop. And then the max count will be 3. And then add air. And we will add an entryway of 70. And this will be 30. There we go. 1 row. It'll have 1 row. And then there's that. And then we'll add another loot table pool, which will be separated from this loot table, meaning this is actually not affected by this one, and vice versa. Then I'll add, let's say, a carrot, because why not? Up to 2 will spawn, but it only has a 10% chance of spawning, or actually a 1% chance, and majority of, actually no. It'll have a 10% chance of spawning out of 100. Air, and we're good. So save. Now there's our pig loot table, meaning whenever we summon a pig in, we won't have a problem with it. So let's go ahead and create the or launch up Minecraft. I'll see you in Minecraft. I'm going to be going into a single player or in a super flat world that I created for this. I'm not going to show the custom biome until the end of the video, but yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so I am back. I am sorry for that. I had to do something real quick, and I mean, right now it is, I'll just pause for a while, but anyway, I have got the super flat world set up. Now, the enchantment books aren't working right now. I don't know why, but I still have them set up in the tier 2 right here. So this is tier 2, this is tier 1. Now, in this one, there's only 1 button, and in this one, it has all of this. This is actually customly generated, so 10 bottles of enchanting and 7 diamonds right there. So, if I was to flick this lever, as you can see, the enchantment book really isn't wanting to work, but as you can see, 11 right there, flick the lever, and that 1 bone right there now turned into all of this. Click it again. Now it's 2 bones down here, 1 bone up here, 3 sand, 1 sand, and then there's that one enchantment, but then it turns into 14 diamonds and 2 levels of enchanting. And you can just keep on doing this. An iron block right there. This stuff can get really fast if you find multiple of these. Now, the tier 2 is of course, way more valuable. But if I grab me a chest, do that. Now these are set. So if I do this, as you can see, they didn't stack, and that's because they have 2 different NVT values. So if I break these, you'll see. So this one right here, if I just do this, you'll see something quite remarkable. Because these haven't been generated yet, because the loot hasn't been generated yet, it'll actually be completely different. So this one has 4 blaze rods and 3. This one has 4 blaze rods and 5, etc. This is all tier 2 loot. And what you can do is make diamond armor. You can do your own custom armor. So basically, this one, 4 blaze rods, 3 blocks of diamond, 5 bottles of enchanting, 4 blaze rods, 2 blocks of diamond, 5 bottles of enchanting. You see how very good it is. And then this one, which is, yeah. Yeah, you can see that it is completely random, so I don't have to continue doing that. Now, the pig one, I can't really seem to get working because of the fact that I don't have it set up properly. However, as you can see, this is really easy to set up. So, now, if I get me a chest, if I get me 2 chests, this one is tier 1, this one is tier 2. So if I flick that one, flick this one. Grab tier 1, grab tier 2. So this one is tier 1, so let me get an anvil. Oh god, that's loud. Tier 1 chest. Let me turn that down. That is loud. Oh my god. Blocks down to 33. Tier 2 chest. And so now if I place this down, tier 1 chest. And it's fully random. So you can really do some really cool stuff with this. So if I go, now this is how you make a structure. So I'm just going to make a simple plain structure, I guess. So what I could do is do this. If I grab, let's see, where is it? How about planks? I'm not gonna make this the best structure you've ever seen. This is just like for demonstration purposes. But if I give AP give myself a spawner. I don't know how to do this. But if I get myself a zombie, let's see if this works. Yeah, well, okay. So we're good on that. Okay. So if I grab this. So right around here is where the entrance is going to be. Let me just turn on my volume. This is loud. I'll see when I'm done doing this. Alright, so this is the structure that I came up with. It is actually not as bad as it looks, even though, I mean, I'm on a bit of a time crunch right now. But, this is what it is. So there's a few zombie spawners, and then there's a few skeleton spawners. So whenever it's on, let's say normal, that happens. And then down here, if it's on normal, spiders spawn. Because they're spiders, they can pretty much crawl right through the cobwebs. So, yeah, you have a lot of problems to get through to get to the tier 2 loot. But the tier 2 loot is worth it, for sure. And you get all of these chests. So, let me just add another one of those. So, this is the structure. This is going to be the structure. So what you want to do is you want to take one of these structure blocks, which you just do /give @p structure block, and you'll get this. Now you want to change it to the save mode, and you want to do relative position. So relative position, I'll say, hold on. So this is at, right now, the coordinates for the structure block is 164, -140, 164, -140, 164, negative, hold on, let me clear my chat. So 164, -140, -168, -145. Okay, so there we go. So those are the chords. These are the 2 chords. So that's 4 blocks that way in the positive area. So 4 blocks that way. Around the same height. Or actually, I have to lower this actually. To around, and I'm so used to 1.16, so /game mode spectator, and I have to move this over to around here. like right underneath this chest. So as you can see, unable to open, loot not generated yet. That's what you want to see. So slash game mode creative. And what you can do is you can actually make it to where it will ignore and when you're making the structure, it will you can make it to where it ignores the entities, include entities off. So structure name. So I'm just going to make a little bit of a pathway right there. Okay, so pretty much at those chords, just one block higher, all the way up to, so what are these chords? Just the X and Z. X, 172, hold on. So inside of the chest, it is 172, 42, negative 133, ooh, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to move the structure block then. This is the type of things that you're having to deal with whenever you're making a structure. You have to make sure you place it in a good spot. So let me go ahead and do this. But the structure, so slash game mode spectator, it starts at those coordinates right there, I do believe. Yeah, right there, it starts at those, or the Y coordinate, it starts right there. So 42. And then I need to go like right around here. So I'm game mode creative, break those two blocks, and if I break these over this way, it'll start right there. Okay, so let me go ahead and place you there, and then relative to position, it is increasing in the x-axis. Okay, so 165, and it actually does start one block higher. So 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72. So it's 65, 72. Okay, so let me go ahead and add 6 to that for now. Structure size 1, 1, 1. Okay, I just need to move you. Oh wait, I just remembered. Slash game mode spectator. It starts like right here. Let me get in line with this right here. It starts in this x-axis right here. Or this axis right here. This starts right here. Should start right around here. So I need to move this back to 3. Okay, so of course I finally got where I want to start. So if I place that there, I should be good. So if I make it 32 by 32 by 32. How big of an area? Oh, that's not the wrong. So, which direction is this? In the negative axis. This is okay. So I need to move this. Oh, so I might want to move this over a few. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so slash game mode. I wish they didn't remove that. Relative to, so the x-axis is good, but what about that? One block too far, actually. So this is actually the perfect size. This is actually the perfect size. Except this way is a little too long, or else it would have. I need to get rid of the either. I think I should probably just get rid of the command box, honestly. But I don't need it to go that wide. So this is, let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh wait. So it starts right, it's right over here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, so I need to subtract 13 from that. So slash game mode spectator. Um, 32 minus 13, I think. That's what it was. So let me subtract 13 from it real quick. I thought so. So it's 19. Done. Slash game mode spectator. And let's see. So I haven't done that one yet, but have I fixed? Yes, it's actually in line. Okay. We're pretty much good. Okay. I just need to fix the Z to be moved a little bit more towards this way. The Y can be brought down to, I guess, 12. Let's see if that did anything. Or yikes, that is definitely not high enough. Okay, so this is one block below, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 6, about 5 blocks higher. I'm making sure I got everything else before that good? That's good. Okay, so let me move this over by 1 so that it, like, to the positive Z. So let's, hold on. There we go. / game mode creative. And then move you over by 1. All right. Okay, we're good on that. So I don't have to worry about that because it's outside of the border, I don't have to worry about it. That's good. Okay, so everything is actually inside of the structure boundaries, meaning I can finally save it. So, or that's the wrong mode. Okay, so I'm going to save this as wood structure. And all I have to do is just click the save, and it will save it as Minecraft wood structure. Now, we can go ahead and save and quit. And quit game. And now we are here. So we go to resources, structures, import structures from Minecraft, and it will go from this world. Okay, and now we have our structure file. So now if we click add, structure spawn, wood structure. Structure block, of course, but error's going to be very, very important though, so we're good on that. But like I said, you can remove the structure block from it whenever it generates. First motion blocking. It will be on the ground. I'm actually going to need to bury this a bit. Around 11 blocks. We should be good. Save mod element. Now, we got the game. We got this pretty much generated into the game. We got this coded into the game. All you have to do. Okay, so it will randomize the structure rotation, but now we have our own loot inside. We have our own. We have it set up pretty much. We are good to go. So once this is done saving, I will go into a brand new world, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so I am going. As you can see, I have no world, so I'm just going to go into creative, structure, test. More world options. Everything's good. So, do I even have? Hold on, let me check real quick with this. So this thing will. So it has no restrictions on where it can spawn. I have to change. You can change that if you want. For this purpose, I'll keep it. For this purpose, I'll keep it. Alright. I'll see you when it's done generating the world. Alright, so this is one of those interesting things that you have to kind of like test with. This is, yeah, one of those weird situations. However, as you can see, it did generate. So if you come on down here, it's going to be a hassle to get down here. But because of how it's set up, also this one's generated fine. Again, the enchantment books don't work properly right now. I know I'm trying to do that. Same thing with this. And of course the loot is going to be random in this one as well, which this one actually generated but you can get a lot of good stuff. This is actually better what I had. It's one of the best ones I've made before, so. Of course, this is a fairly complex one that I've made so far. The most complex one I've made. But it works. These mobs are very loud, oh my god. So I'm just going to turn them down. But as you can see, this is pretty much how it works. Notice how I already have all of these bottles of enchanting from one. So that's how this works. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, oh my god, there's so many mobs. So it's gonna be very, very hard to get to this, to get to that tier 2. But guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to see what I'll come up with next. And yeah, so maybe the next video I show something similar to this, but in my mod. That's gonna be awesome. That is gonna be awesome. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!